Hi guys, Bolt here. It's been a while since I posted any videos, but I've just been very busy, and yeah, for that my apologies. I hope to get back on schedule very soon. This weekend will definitely be full of recording videos and getting things ready for you guys to enjoy. But we have new stuff for Wargame Red Dragon, so this is not released just yet. It is still in beta testing for the Discord, so if you do want to already get your hands on this, join the Discord. There should be a link in the description. Join it. There'll be a channel where you can download the mod, download the updates before they are, generally released. And you can even participate in testing. So today we're checking out a new alliance, the Dutch-German Corps. So we're going to be checking this out. I've always enjoyed the Dutch and the Germans in Wargame. They just, I don't know, maybe it's a bit of nostalgia or something, but I just love German units. And since I'm living in the Netherlands, I guess it just makes sense that I enjoy the Netherlands or the Dutch units as well. So let's just start off with the logistics. Now, since we do have two nations in one, there will be more units in general, but the thing is, like, both of these armies are basically merged, and most of the units are basically the same anyway, so you wouldn't really see a difference between the two nations individually. So let's start off with the logistics. We got a command infantry. Coming in a Bushmaster, a Dingo 2 with a 40 mil grenade launcher. Okay. Once again, don't pay attention to the unit or unit models or character models or vehicle models. We can change that. The only thing that can be changed are stats, so the numbers. So we got the M113, BV206, and a helicopter. So we got quite a lot of different types of infantry commands. We got a Dingo 2 command vehicle. Really fast on and off road, so that's always nice. 100 points too. We got a Weasel C2, and we got a helicopter transported Weasel as well, which is the main difference between this mod and vanilla. Like, vehicles and fobs can be also airlifted, which is really nice. So we got a GTK Boxer CP. Decent armor actually on this thing. 5 front. That's not too bad for 110 points. Then we got a Leopard 2A6. That is a beast. So 75% accuracy, 70% stabilizer. That's really good. 22 AP, 9 rounds per minute. Okay, 22 front armor. I'm definitely looking forward to the tank section. So that's 160 points. We got a Super Stallion supply, 3700. Not bad at all. A fob that can also be airlifted. We have a supply truck, 800 liters, and a 24. That is a big girl. So probably something I would do. I usually go for like fast moving commands, so I like units like that. Definitely I get a fob. Might as well go for the airlifted one. Get some big supply trucks. Actually, let's go for the smaller ones. And also maybe some helicopter supplies. Yeah. Usually this is kind of what I run. So in the infantry, holy crap, there's a lot. But with some of these units, like, it's just the same unit with different types of vehicles, so sometimes it just looks like a ton. Let's start in the north at the top. We got the 13th Light Brigade. So what do these guys have? They have the C7 NLD, so C7 Netherlands, I guess. Assault Rifle 5.56. Pretty decent stats. Just a decent stat for an assault rifle. It's about average. We got the Bunkerfaust, which is HE, so this is against anti-infantry and non-armored vehicles, so 3 HE. That's pretty interesting to have with 15 rounds per minute. Okay. And we got the FN Max CQC as well, which is a really good weapon. These guys are shock and 10-man strength for 26 points. That is pretty dang good. So in terms of vehicles, Mancatis, we can get a Bushmaster with a 50, we can get a Boxer with a 50. So Bushmaster and Boxer difference mainly is armor. So that is actually really good. 5 front armor. We got them in helicopters. So we got the NH-90 and Chinooks, and we got them in the CH-53 GA. So no like mechanized types of units. But this is actually not too bad at all. 30 points for, 150 kilometer per hour vehicle with 1 armor everywhere. Might just be worth it. So that is pretty interesting. Then we got the 414th Panzer Battalion. So this is the, I'm guessing the German units. I'm not exactly sure. Looks like it. So they got the, nope, these are Dutch units as well. So C7 NLDs again, Panzerfaust 3 IT. So this is the AT variant with 25 AP there, 10 rounds per minute versus the 15. 500 meters range, 65 accuracy. That's actually really good. And we got an FN mag. But these guys are regular training, 10 man strength. So that is one big difference there. They got, you know, better anti-tank versus anti-infantry, but they are regular training instead of shock. So in terms of vehicles, exactly the same. So that makes it a bit easier. We do have one difference. We got the BV206 and we got the CV9035. So this is like the first actual mechanized unit that we have. So definitely get a bunch of those. Like this is going to be your one of your main units, I think. Definitely the autocannon is really, really nice on this. So 8 front armor, 6 side, 3 back, 2 top. And the 35mm Bushmaster 3. Is that 6 AP that I'm seeing? Okay. Yeah, this thing will absolutely shred. So we got Fallschirmjäger, obviously German. G36, a beautiful looking weapon icon by the way. Panzerfaust 3 IT, so the same as the Panzer Battalion. And we got the G28 DMR here. 762 kilometer range, 1 HE. Really, really nice. 20 rate of fire as well. And these guys are shock trained. Now in terms of vehicles, Mankati Dingo 2 does have a 40mm grenade. And then it's 2 helicopters. But these guys, I would say, yeah, they would be pretty good in towns, but I think they would be better at defending due to that sniper rifle versus attack. But who knows? I haven't really tested them. So we got Fliegerfaust 2s. I mean, they're just all around decent man pads, I would say. 65% accuracy, basically the usual vanilla ranges. 5 HE. In terms of vehicles, it's all the same. We do have the Fuchs 1A8 with an MG3 on it. And it's amphibious, actually. So that's pretty nice. Boxer M113, BV206. Finally, we got the Martyr 1A5 making an entrance. So 6 front armor, 3 side with a 20mm on it. We got the CV90 again. Puma VJTF. And this thing has spike LRs. Okay. That makes it quite interesting. It has spike LRs and a 30mm. So I'm wondering, do we get this Puma with other vehicles? Yes, we do. We get them with these guys. Now, speaking of, these are support units. They have a 40mm grenade launcher with them. 1.6 kilometer range, 2 HE. That is interesting. And in terms of vehicles, they got the CV90s and the Martyrs and the Pumas. Okay. We got KSK. These are commandos. MP7, Panzerfaust 3 IT 600. Which has more AP power. So it goes from 25 to 29. And these guys have the MG5A2. Which is insane based on stats. Elite training, 10-man team. Definitely good. I would not know exactly what to put these guys in. Probably in helicopters. Then we got Corps Mariniers. Again, the C7, Panzerfaust 3 IT, and the Mini-Me now instead of the FN Mag. And it's a 15-man elite unit. They don't come in... in mechanized vehicles. So that is a bit of a thing, but these guys do seem pretty insane. So we're gonna get, we're gonna get Corps Mariniers in here for sure. They're 5 points cheaper as well than the KSK. But then the KSKs are super for close quarters. So I don't know. You're gonna definitely have to go mechanized, I think. Let's see. Then we got the Mels. So what are Mels? Mels are ATGM infantry, Spike LR, 13 AP, top attack. So that'll actually do a ton of damage. And they come in a wide variety of vehicles. So Bushmaster, the Dingo with the 40mm grenade, the Fuchs 1A8, the Boxer M113, BV206. Then we got the Martyr, the CV90, and the Puma VJTF. So that kind of makes me want to go for this dude. Just get 5 of these. Now we also have Milan Teams. Now these guys are direct attack. Excuse me. 2 kilometer range. 25 AP. It's actually not too bad, considering. So, in terms of vehicles, it seems like all of the support units actually have access to all of these mechanized vehicles, which is actually really, really interesting. So you can have, you know, a Manpad team combined with a Puma VJTF, so you have Manpads and AT gems, kind of, at once. So that is pretty cool. So we got Panzer Grenadiers. Finally, this is something that I was hoping for. We got the G36 Panzerfaust 3 IT600 again with a 29 AP, and the MG3. Okay, shock training, 10-man team, and they come in the Pumas and the Mortars. Definitely getting him with these vehicles. So the Mels I would definitely not get in the Pumas, and just get the Panzer Grenadiers in the Pumas for 75 points. God damn. That is a bit on the expensive side, but geez, do they look nice. Alright, we're getting those. Oh man, the Panzer Grenadiers just seem so good. I don't know, there's a lot of choices that I need to make. Then we got the C Battalion, G36 KA1 again, Panzerfaust 3T with 21 AP, really close range though, and the MG4 CQC there. Shock training, 10-man team. So in general, good amount of infantry, really specialized force so far. Now let's go to support. We got a Fennec, which is basically a Stinger platform here, 2600 meters range, 65% accuracy and stabilizer, really fast, and Deuce with stabilizer can fire on the move. So you can do some quick rushes with these boys and take out those helicopters in the beginning. Speaking of, it can also be transported by helicopter, and you actually get 6 hardened. That is not too bad at all. I would probably get a bunch of these types of units. We got the Gepard 1A2. Really, I don't know. I just love Spags. Almost 2 kilometers range on ground, 2300 on helis and airplanes, 55% accuracy and 40% stabilizer. So it can fire on the move as well. We got the M113 Tampella 120mm mortar. It's a mortar, pretty decent. We got the M109 155mm. 7 HE on this guy. We got NASAMS 2, so 3 kilometers on helis, 4 on airplanes, 70% accuracy. Does not sound too bad. Against helis, this will be pretty good, but it is radar. So that is one thing that might be tricky. We got the Roland 3, kind of a downgrade compared to the NASAMS, but an upgrade with HE, as you can see. Obviously also radar. Then we have the Mars 2, which is HE. Yep, it is not cluster, I think. This is just straight up MLRS with just HE rockets. I've always been a fan of rockets. I don't know why, it's just fun to use them. We got Patriot Pack 3s. So this is the anti-helicopter version, I would say. 3 kilometers range on those. 4 on airplanes, 85% accuracy. And then we got a slightly upgraded variant. So just an upgrade in both range and accuracy. So that's pretty nice, 3,325. Definitely would recommend. It's quite expensive, but I would recommend. Then we got the Patriot Pack 2s, which is like the anti-plane one. 6,500 meters range, 60% accuracy on that. Not the best accuracy, but you get 5 of them. So, I mean, come on. We got the PZH 2000. Look at all of that blue statistics that already tells you go for this unit. But you only get 1 of them in rookie. So if you want more numbers, you can go for the PZH 2000, the Dutch version, which has less range. If you go for rookie, you still do get decent artillery, but you won't be able to snipe everything on the map, I would say. If you're playing on a big map, it's going to be a bit more difficult. Then we got the Sky Ranger. What is this? Really fast moving 35mm anti-air autocannon, basically. 90% accuracy. God damn. Okay. It is radar. Does not have the best range, but maybe you can speed this guy forward and do a lot of damage. Then we got the Weasel 120mm mortar, which is also airborne. Now the tanks. Not a lot of tanks, which is a surprise, but you know, that makes sense in modern days. So we got Leopard 2A4, 18 front armor, 65% accuracy, 17 AP gun, not bad at all. We got the 2A5, which is an upgrade in basically everything. So the armor goes up to 24. Nope, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. So Leopard 25 is on the left. So armor goes up to 22, gun 70% accuracy, and 3 more AP. Then we got the 2A6, which is an upgrade in only gun, it seems, and 1 more top armor. So we get 75% accuracy, 70 stabilizer, 22 AP. Then we got the 2A7V, which is an upgrade in everything. Even HE. So the gun does not pen more, but it has more accuracy, more HE. And we have much more armor. 24 front, 12 side. And we have a 50 cal on top. And then we have the 2A7A1, which upgrades, once again, a little bit of everything. So 1 more front armor, but the gun goes up to 25 AP, which is pretty sick. You only get 1 of them, though. If you're just playing a general coalition, you only get 1. So I would probably get this guy on a hardened, get 2 on of these, like get 4 of these, maybe some 2A4s as well. So it would look something like this. Just skip the 2A5s, I would say, and just get a bunch of these. But I don't know. I haven't really dove into this yet. So in the Recon tab, we got the EC-145. Good optics, medium stealth, not bad at all. Some miniguns, okay. 40 point recon unit, not bad at all, not bad. We got the EGBFs. They got the G95, Panzerfaust 3 IT600, once again 29 AP, and the MG5A2. Now, elite training 10-man teams with very good stealth and optics. That is actually dang good, and I do like this unit card. Now this might be something you want to do a flank with, so I would definitely get him in helicopters. Then we got the Fennec, 50 cal and smoke launcher, just very good optics, good stealth, decent unit to have in general. Can also be transported by helis, and the same goes for the Weasel, which does have a 20mm, good optics and good stealth. Also can be transported by helis. Now Fernspeyer, you're already familiar with these guys. They carry the DMR. We got G22A2 here. So 1800 meters range to snipe with, 1 AP, so you could also, you know, flank around and snipe some commands with this, if it's not too heavily armed. So get a bunch of these guys in helis. 5-man shock team, not too bad. We got the MQ-9A Reaper. Now I know this does not look like a Reaper, but just pretend it is and get 6 of these guys. They have 2 paveways, 4 Hellfires. Pretty nice. 120 points, so it's not cheap. What do we got? We got the ML Marsov SIG MCX. Actually, did not know they used the MCX. They got the M320 grenade launcher, and they have a sniper as well. Or yeah, that is a full-on sniper right there. Road speed 30 kilometers per hour. Damn. Okay. That is a high pace right there. We gotta try these guys out. Kind of want to move them on the ground. Get them in Bushmasters. It looks like the Recon tab is filling up. What else do we have? We have the Puma, 30mm on this. Very good optics, medium stealth. Really buffed up. Look at that. 8 front, 6 side. That is sick. We got a Scan Eagle, which is a recon drone. And we got the UHT with really decent ATGMs. 29 AP and it has stingers. So yes please. There we go. Let's go to vehicle tab. We got a CV90 35 MLU. So you can also get the CV90 individually, which makes it very tempting. Get 6 of these guys. So we got Bushmaster, Spike LR with top attack. That's just good. We got the Fennec LRAT, also with Spike LR. These are not top attacks, so fire and forget direct attack. Range is exactly the same. It's just that this guy is actually also stabilized, whereas this guy isn't. Then we got the LGS Fennec with the 40mm grenade launcher, so pretty good for support of infantry, I would say. Helicopter, we only have 2. We have the AH-64D Apache with a jammer. Okay, we got an AA jammer. It has rockets, AP rockets, so 4 AP on this, and has a 30mm. Then we also have like the anti-tank Apache version with 16 Hellfires and a 30mm rocket autocannon as well. Pretty nice. Loads of fighters. We got the Eurofighter. Beautiful looking plane. Actually, it's kind of ugly to be honest, but you know, still. It has meteors, 12.5 kilometers range, 80% accuracy and stabilizer is nuts. It does have JDAMs as well, 20 HE on these, has 4 of these, and 2 close range with insanely accurate air-to-air. Now 55% ECM and 1000 kilometers per hour, so definitely get one of these. Then we have the Eurofighter Trench 2, what is this? Mauser BK-27 AMRAAMs. Is this good? It does carry 6 AMRAAMs. I don't know, that is... I'm not quite sure about this guy. I might not get it. It does have 4 of these instead of 2. That is an interesting one. We got the F-16 AM Block 20 MLU. So this guy carries AMRAAMs, slightly better range than these guys, and better accuracy as well. It also has different like close range with a little bit more range, but lower accuracy on these AIM-9Xs. Still pretty good ECM. Speed is at a max, so that is actually not a bad plane at all. Then we got the Eurofighter Trench 3. Now that is more like it. So 6 Meteors, which is insane, and 4 Iris-T. So this is something that I would get. So here we have the JDAM version. Here we have the actual fighter version. So if you do want to get good fighters, get 2 of these. F-16 BM Block 20 MLU. So this guy has Mavericks, so air to ground or ATGM weapons. 30 AP on this bad boy, and we're out of points actually. So I'm not going to be able to click this. F-35A RNLAF with top attack GBU 39s. What is the name of these again? I know the name of these, but I kind of just forgot about them. With 12 AP top attack. That is pretty dang good. So 2 MRAMs, 2 Block 2s. Not that bad actually. 60 ECM. Jesus, boys. Try them out. Tornado ECR. So this is a seaplane. 5,500 meters range. Not bad, not horrible. Pretty cheap actually. Then we got a Tornado ECR Tranche 4, which is obviously the better version. 9 kilometers range, 70% ECM or accuracy and stabilizer on that. 50% ECM, whereas this one is 40. Then we got the Tornado IDS, which is a bomber. Not a lot of bombs, 500 kilometer or kilogram bombs. Then we got the IDS Asta 2, which has cluster. So besides that, nothing different. 10 more ECM actually. Tornado IDS Asta 3, which has paveways. Tornado IDS Capo 350. 14 kilometers. Wow. Okay. That is actually not that bad. 14 kilometer, like cruise missile bomb type things. 20 HE on these. Now that is something I would like to try out. Now last but not least, we have the Tornado MW1, which is a... what is that? Is this a meme? 1% accuracy? Oh wait, no, it has literally 4,536 of them. That makes sense. So it is a ton of cluster. God dang it. Okay, that is a unit we gotta try out. It has literally 4,500 cluster bombs. We gotta try that out. Anyways, that is it, guys. I will be diving into this. I hope to get some gameplay out soon, and I will also be diving into Star Citizen more often. So just keep an eye out for that. And as always, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.